Well, hey everyone, this is just a quick little video. It is not monetized because it has to do with a charitable effort and some fun we had with 3D Meetup Sweden. Let me get to the original tweet. And the tweet over there, as it reads, it does say, 3D Meetup Sweden bounty for every tweet from the meetup that includes a selfie with Dave Gaylord and tagged 3DMS bounty. I will give $1 to Seattle Children's Hospital here in the Seattle area. Limit $250. Limit one Twitter tweet account, or one Twitter account per tweet. There we go. CC, Matter Hackers. The idea was simple. I had a rum and Coke, and I thought a good idea would be to get the community involved in a charitable effort, have a little fun, try to inspire some social action, and make Dave smile a whole bunch. And I didn't know what was going to happen. I capped it at 250, not... I wasn't sure if it was going to go crazy or if nothing was going to happen. Sure, if stuff didn't happen, so let's go through it. Right here, 3D printing stuff was the first one with Dave. There's some morning coffee. That's pretty fantastic. 3D Maker Noob, of course, he jumped in and look at that smile with Dave. And Dave is wearing a hat because that's what Dave does. Dave wears a hat. There's Eric from the Olsen Ruby tweeting from the Olsen Ruby account. So that does count. I'll count that one. There's Sound in Focus, Wesley Pale, I think it is. That's with Dave right there. There's Dave with the Trinamic driver people from the Trinamic account. Great job. There's Dave with Anton. And it looks like he's holding, is that the McLaren body for the OpenFC? I'm not sure. This one's interesting. So, Mike Bit 3D Printing, 77 Bergkamp. He is not there. But I thought he produced a creative effort. I'm going to count it. That's worth $1. Why not, right? It's for charity. There's Dave with Matthias. There's Daniel Noré with Dave. Oh, with a sweet background right there. Oh, Pokemon Nerd Space. You got the hashtag, but I don't see the selfie with Dave. But I think that's coming later. There's Kat with Dave. Great. This one's interesting. So Claire from E3D. Here is Claire and Dave and a nice gentleman getting a selfie. Here is Claire with another person and Dave. Both, they're from Claire's account. I'm going to count it because there's different people in it. I think that's how we're going to do it. And here's 3D Meetup Sweden talking about the actual event and saying, hey, don't forget to tag. Don't forget to get that selfie. Let's get this going the next day. The next day started off with Tom of Tom's 3DP, of course. There's Tom and Dave. Here is Tev66 with Dave. Good job. This is Micah Worth. There's the 3DMS bounty. There's Marcus Cruz, and that's worth $1 right there with Dave. So while this picture is the same one that Claire tweeted out the other day, it does include another picture. It's from a different account. I'm going to count it. This is Connie with Dave. Good job. That's worth $1. Plizzo with Dave. There's $1. This is from the 3D Meetup Sweden account. This, of course, tagged correctly. I see a smiling Dave. That's worth $1. Here is E3 Printable. Met this face. Pay up Joel. It's for a great cause. Hashtag 3DMS bounty. Perfect. There's Martin with Dave. And there's Eric with Dave, but this time from Eric's account, so it counts. I see Joachim. I'm probably not saying that right. I'm really sorry, but that's $1. There's Patrick. That's worth $1. This is Ola. That's worth $1 right there. This is Emily Rylander with 3DMS, Bounty, and Dave. That is $1. And BLB Industries with the hashtag and Dave. That's $1. And there we go. There's Pokemon Nerd Space. That's Pokemon Nerd Space with the right tag with Dave. And finally, this is when it gets interesting. So Joe says, "Hey, whatever you rack up with selfies, I will match." Perfect. All right, here's Emmanuel with Dave. Good job. Epic Beard, worth $1. Dave gets in on the action. I do see Dave, and I see a hashtag. I think it counts because it's Dave selfieing with Dave, right? Right there. That's $1. 3D Benchy. There is a 3D Benchy getting a selfie with Dave. That's $1. Here is Andreas. 3DMS Bounty. Pay up Joel Telling. That's $1 right there. There's Zacharias. 3DMS Bounty. Perfect. Mr. Amanda had a good time at 3D Fair, hashtag 3DMS Bounty. And there's Dave. And look at, and there's an arrow pointing at Dave. And then Mr. Pinkman chimes in and says, hey, Joel, I'd like to match your final donation from 3DMS Bounties. So thanks for all the help I got from your videos and the 3D print community. Let me know how I can send you the donation. Well, this is great. Let's go back to the full screen. So not only did we, let's see what I count. I counted 35. Not only did we get 35 countable tweets for 3DMS Bounty. We actually got Joe, 3D Maker Noob, willing to match it. We got Mr. Pinkman on Twitter willing to match it. And my buddy Eddie Moser said he would match as well. And if math is correct, in my head, 35 times 4 is $140. $140 for Seattle Children's Hospital. This is wonderful because this was a wild idea, but I think it was valuable because it promoted social awareness. It promoted gathering. It promoted people at the event trying to find Dave and introduce themselves and get a selfie. Dave was a good sport. Thank you so much, Dave. Everybody was a good sport who went and did this. We raised $140 for a very worthy cause. I just want to thank everybody very, very much. I'm going to put a list of everybody who tweeted out down in the description. Feel free to send tweets to everybody there, thanking them for this. A big thanks to 3D Meetup Sweden for actually putting it up on the big projector and letting people know it exists. You guys, $140 for Seattle Children's Hospital on a whim, on a wild idea, on something I thought of after I had a glass of rum and Coke at night. Perfect. Listen, like I said at the beginning, this is not monetized. I appreciate you watching all the way through. I'm going to be at 3D Meetup Sweden next year. Fingers crossed. This was a lot of fun. A big thanks for supporting me and for supporting awesomeness and for supporting Seattle Children's Hospital. I love you all. Have a good night. As always, high five.